Alright, truck race about to start. I don't know who's in it. I don't think we really care about that. Look, I got this quesadilla, and I'm excited for it. And then they had pickles on the side, and I really wanted some pickles, so I stole pickles. Something stupid's about to happen. Oh my God! Oh my God! Joy's gonna win! Okay, I need to point this out. Frankie Muniz is in 5th place and has a chance to... Oh my God. We have got overtime featuring 2 of the greatest drivers in the world. Corey LaJoie and whoever Dawson Sutton is. Surely nothing will go wrong. Frankie, please send it through wide right now. Oh my God. There is 0 chance Corey LaJoie wins this race. Like I said, it's over. Third overtime, I'm out of things to say. Okay, race just ended. Stuart Friesen won. I kind of forgot he existed, so that was interesting. Ended like a 70-something race drought, winless drought. I was kind of curious to see how this race would go. I remember the Michigan races in 2020 for the trucks being like decent because of the drafting package they had. I don't know if this race was good or bad. It seemed like it was just going to be Heim versus Hocevar the entire time, and then it didn't end up being that. But ended up being okay, I guess. I wanted Chastain to win. I want to see him smash a watermelon in person really bad. Maybe tomorrow. But Hocevar is actually my pick to win tomorrow. I was thinking that before I even drove up here. I think he starts like 14th. I don't know. So we'll see. Excited for tomorrow.
Daytona, huh? I mean, the crowd is huge.
It's a battle in the Irish Hills of Michigan!
Is going to take that top line. He should be in a good position to carry the momentum down the back straightaway.
Larson trying to drive through. Larson jumps out front.
Larson slows him down though. Good job.
4 wide behind him. Here comes the 5. Kyle Larson down low, going to try and grab the top spot. Look at the momentum for the 77. Michigan's own Carson Hocevar to the race lead.
A few moments later.
But that's why, as you say, it's so critical to manage it the right way.
He's got a flat tire.
Flat
rear. Flat left rear. He's going to spin this car out down here. He's got to slow it down.
Left rear.
Oh. It was the engine late at Charlotte when he was running up there on the front row for a restart. Leading here, 19 to go. And Carson Hocevar going to have to come to pit road with a tire problem.
Talked air pressure, we talked cooling track, and the 77 has been leading, running decent laps, even saving gas. The left rear finally gives up. 31 laps on this set of tires. Dale, you said it was about 20 earlier. Now he's on pit road for tires. And look, we just talked points. Boom, minus 14, minus 15, minus 16 on the bottom left, dropping below the cut line as he comes to service of the crew who are, look, it's hard to be ready for everything. You got the pit road, now right sides have gone on. We'll change lefts. The great run has ended for the 77. They'll put fuel on it. Maybe there'll be a caution. Maybe he can recover for some spots, but no chance this 77 is going to victory lane today. I'm telling you guys, don't just focus on the top 4. This has the makings of everybody running everyone out of gas. Byron, Larson, Gibbs, Hamlin, Busher. What about Zane Smith, Chastain, Wallace, Busch, Priest all the way back in 10th? I'm telling you, it sounds crazy. We had this before Pocono where like the 8th place guy won the race. Everybody says save gas, but don't let it buy. Well, someone back there only cares about fuel.
Getting to the inside of the 54. We heard Gibbs get out of the gas. That car is tight through the center of the corner. He's trying to save tires, and he's tight, but the 11's flying, Marty.
Junior Denny Hamlin knew his teammate Ty Gibbs had to save fuel. They told him to go on the attack. Listen to the radio.
Percent throttle, so they're all saving. Again, you're still good right now by a quarter of a lap. I'd prefer to get the lead if possible and back ourselves up to them and save after that, but you see what you can do.
So Chris Gale, his crew chief, and Chris Lambert, his spotter, have said, hey, it's our job to push the pace as Hamlin's trying to gain spots, knowing he can make it all the way, and he gets Larson for 3rd.
So he's going to take that 2nd place position away from Larson. Now drafting up to Byron. Does Byron start to increase the throttle usage, try to defend and keep this position? Does he have enough fuel? Can they be aggressive enough to hold off this number 11?
Tires don't heat up. I mean, the 11 is there.
And he is pushing off that corner. Great run down the front straightaway for the 11. Can the 24 defend? He certainly can't lift out of the gas now and save. He's got the 11 right there on the attack. Big run right here. Denny trying to run the top of the racetrack, trying to keep that momentum up. Oh, here comes the 24. He's going to have to block him really aggressively right here.
Block right.
Thought there was going to be a crossover. Byron covers. 7 to go as they race off turn 2.
Then he's going to drive down into the corner. The 24 gets a little loose right there. Now Denny side by side. This is what he needs.
Denny Hamlin is there. Drives to the inside of William Byron. Can he make the pass? 24 fighting back in the outside lane. Going to be 4 laps to go this time around. Byron trying to hang on. Hamlin not going away. What a race for the top spot at Michigan. And here comes the 54, Ty Gibbs waiting in the wing.
They're going to side draft each other down the straightaway. That's going to bring Gibbs into it. Denny's smart. He's staying away from
the
him.
draft here. Oh, you can save while they're wearing each other down. So 4 to the 17.
And he's going to try to drive up the racetrack. Can he get the 24 out of the gas here on corner exit?
Byron slides it off the corner. And once again, he's back out front, but now Hamlin digging inside again.
Perfect side draft right there. Denny's going to clear easily.
Clear.
Denny Hamlin all clear off of turn 4, coming back to the start-finish line with 3 laps remaining.
6 miles to go. 6 miles to go. Do they have enough gas? They told the driver he did.
Denny Hamlin waited and waited, and now that he's got the top spot, he's starting to put some distance between himself and the rest. Over 700 starts for Denny Hamlin, trying to become the 10th driver to win after he crosses the 700 start threshold. 2 laps to go.
Buscher's making a big charge here. Down into turn 1 on the 24 Byron. Byron's starting to struggle on balance.
Hamlin's getting out there in case the thing does start to nose over low on fuel. Maybe he can coast around to keep the lead.
Hamlin's been on baby watch for 2 weeks. So much stress when you're away from the racetrack, and then when you come here, you got to think about everything happening at home.
24's out of gas, coming to pit road.
24 didn't make it, so that means the 11 has to be close. Can the 11 nurse this thing around for 1 more?
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Denny Hamlin, 2 career victories in Michigan, but it's been a long time for the 44-year-old. Nice advantage over Buscher, but can he hang on and maintain the fuel mileage?
He's nursing it, 3/4 throttle, half throttle, just enough to keep forward momentum.
Plenty of anxiety in the 11 camp. Here comes Denny Hamlin. 3rd win of the year, gonna come at Michigan. Number 11 delivers.
Let's go!
And he's now the 10th driver to cross 700 starts and go to victory lane. What a major statement when you consider how great this guy is performing late in his career.
Yeah, we talked about this on the ride up here to Michigan. How many more wins can this guy get after that 700 start? We only had Jeff Gordon, I think, get 7 wins or 6 wins, and Harvick got 7 wins after 700 starts. Not anyone else except for Richard Petty got more wins after the 700 start. We are seeing Denny Hamlin in the final stages of his career, but he's still elite and at the top of his game. Hi. Save me. Thanks, guys. Woo! Imagine how many cars would have ran out of gas in this scenario 5-10 years ago. They have gotten so good at calculating that fuel mileage.
Oh, man, he's got a little to spare.
Daddy, I'm sorry, but I beat your favorite driver, folks.
I gotta ask, like Marty did, who's that?
All of them.
All right, so Denny won. We will take that. Byron was on pace to win this race, and he ran himself out of gas. That makes me feel good. I wanted Hocevar to win so bad there, and I'm tired of Byron winning whenever I go. So I'm glad he was denied there. Yeah, Hocevar, he was going to be 4 laps short. I was listening to his radio. I think Byron was initially 2 laps short, and he was able to save 1 because I think he pit coming to the white. But Hocevar had a left rear go down. I don't know where he ended up. I saw P30 on the pylon earlier. I haven't checked since. But yeah, overall, pretty solid race, I think. I don't know. Seemed like a good time. Yeah, overall, good weekend, I think. I feel like the next gen is good here, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. So hopefully they figure that out. I really want to see this track widen out. Once they start running the fence, I think that's when the racing is going to start getting really, really good. But until then, I mean, it's at least not terrible, so we'll take it. That was a really good race. And slightly off topic, I think this place needs an overhaul. They need to just invest $500 million into the facility here. I need boards, I really do. I can't see what's going on from this little pylon. And the nearest screen is like all the way down. Like, just add something here and there, please. Also, the stands are like crumbling. Like the stair, it's sketchy getting up here. Like it's nice and level going up to those stairs, and then you get to level like row 15 or 16, and then it's just sketchy. And then the stairs themselves are just crumbling apart. I don't know. Michigan, cool track in itself, but the facility, I think it needs some work. Also, it's time to leave. I have the option to take the bus to my car, which is parked like way over there. But out of curiosity, I kind of want to torture myself and see how long it takes me. So it is 5:42 right now. We'll see when I get to the car. You see what I'm talking about? I'm like carefully navigating this stuff. It's sketchy. I don't like it. And then, okay, and then after that, now we're fine. Now we're fine. 26 minutes. I was cooking. It was over a mile walk. Look, the blip. All right, final thoughts. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't really have any. I got sunburnt, which was my fault. I put on sunscreen on Saturday, and I put it on once in the morning, and then just didn't put it on after. So like you're supposed to do it every hour, I guess. I didn't know that. But Sunday I did know that, and I think I fixed it a little bit for Sunday. But I'm still I look like a lobster. Yeah, so the next weekend I have is the Chicago Street Race, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Will Brown is in the Cup race. I think SVG might sweep the weekend. He was supposed to do it last year, and he didn't do that, but he'll maybe do it this time. I don't know. Had a really good time in Michigan. Genuinely so happy that I got a Michigan race in without rain. It's been a very long time since I've been able to say that. So overall, great weekend. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I'll catch you next month.